Um, need to get all the brothers up. Can we get that? Can we get that going?
What'd you say? I'm sorry, dude. I have a bunch
Uh,
of voices in my head.
the brothers. Can we get the
Before
brothers up?
that, before that, what'd you say before that?
I said we need to hold a meeting.
Okay. Well, what's this over? Why does he want to leave all of a sudden?
Not sure. Says he was offended about some stuff. Says he's not a good fit.
What
I don't know.
was he
I'm gonna
offended
hear it
about?
out. He's offended because I talked to you, Los, about how we're gonna deal with the Southside gangs and the MCs. That he was offended that he wasn't there.
Well, yeah. But we didn't make a decision because you said it was going to go to the table.
Yep.
He wasn't upset about the fact that he got us in a fucking shitstorm.
We're gonna talk about that as well.
He wasn't upset that he got his cut taken. He wasn't upset about any of that.
He was upset about getting his cut taken, but we gotta go get that back, which we will.
See ya, y'all. Be safe. He's got my
Bye.
contact if you guys need anything.
All right.
What's up, big dog?
What's happening, big dog?
What's going on?
Frankie gave me a call. We got some shit to handle though.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Hold on. What's going on, Frank? Yeah.
In private?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'll be right back.
Yo, where's everybody at?
I'm on a ride with Frankie right now.
Alright, for sure.
All right. So, this whole situation with my fucking denim, either you guys come with me or I'm gonna go myself. But I'm gonna let you know right now, bro. Right now, the way I see things and the way I told you 2 weeks ago in front of Auto Exotic, bro, I'm sorry. I never trusted your homie Dirty. And I never will. Because the second we fucking left from Spanish and we started walking away when you talked to me, when we handed out all the responsibilities of everybody, those motherfuckers were nicely bad talking you. Like filthy don't talk loud. I heard. I didn't catch all of it because we was already a little bit far. But I'm telling you right now, I don't trust none of them as far as I could fucking throw them. I never have and I never will. You're a great leader. We all know this. Am I fucking hot at the mouth sometimes? Yeah, I am, bro. That's just my fucking nature. Do I feel like I'm a negative asset to you at this current moment? Yes, I do. And I'm coming to you like a man and telling you this. It's been fucking itching my palm for a fucking good week and a half now. The whole Shattered Chains thing, the first meeting, who was with you? Just answer me that. Who went with you? I understand motherfuckers was mad. But what the fuck was I supposed to do? Make you go in there, walk alone? I'm supposed to be watching your back, Moses. I'm supposed to be watching every move. How the fuck would I know if you're not gonna get fucking popped down there in that fucking dungeon? Cause shit, motherfucker, if you're gonna get popped, I'm at least taking one or two with me before we both go down. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is, bro.
Frankie, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
You're supposed to be my right-hand man, no?
Yeah.
You're supposed to protect me, no?
Mm-hmm.
So let me clear something up with you.
All right.
The seat at which you sit at comes with a heavy burden.
It does.
It comes with a heavy burden, and me knowing you, it makes it that much more intense for you. So anything that you do is going to be watched under a microscope. And that's the part I feel like you're not understanding. Do people talk shit about me? Yes, I don't care. Do I know about it? Yes, I don't care. Because you know what I have at the end of the day? I have a club. have a club to run. And all that yapping that people are doing, they're still eating at my table. And that's what matters.
Doesn't seem like they should be at that table.
Doesn't matter.
It does to me, bro, because I don't want anything happening to you. Look, listen, let's get all this D1 shit out of the way for a second. And let's just talk Francesco to Moses. You really think that I wouldn't have your back? You asked me to come here, Mo. You flew me out here. You asked me to come here. I gave everything up back in New York. Why? Because Mo needed me. Because Mo had my back his entire life. Because the one motherfucker who didn't have a family, who didn't know his parents, I suffered that burden with because I knew that fucking feeling. Who was with me when I had to bury my fucking dad? Not Kenny, not Carlos, not Billy, not none of them. You and Alani. That's it. Nobody else. You. That's why I do it. And have I wanted to fucking say something to those motherfuckers since they started whispering and yapping away when we started walking away that day? You fucking bet your bottom dollar I've been wanting to say something. I've been itching to say something, bro.
Frankie,
Yeah, you know what?
your job is to protect me.
And I'm doing that.
How are you doing
And I'm
that?
trying to hold up. I'm trying to protect you from a bad decision that it is a year VP and that one patch member cousin of his. I'm sorry, it doesn't rub me the right way. Something about them is and you know me, I've never been wrong when I've had a nasty ass feeling, especially about Filthy. I don't know why, but it's just something about that dude just don't rub me right.
Let me tell you something, okay? Whether it's a club, a gang, a family, whatever, everybody has their cliques. Everybody has somebody that they go to. There's always going to be groups within any group. You just gonna have to get over that. But your problem is that you don't know how to keep your cool. And I get it, you're a hothead. But you haven't figured out how to harness that, and that's always been your downfall.
That's what you asked me to be, Mo, on the beach.
I understand that. I've asked you to be a hothead, but there's a time and place when to be a hothead, and you know those times and places. That's not a secret to anybody. There's a saying that we always say, make it make sense.
I'm gonna move somewhere else. Sorry. Pardon me if I think that I don't trust yellow right now. Yeah, and I understand that saying very well. You know, did I fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up, bro, and I own up to that shit.
Well, then there's not much to really talk about. Own up to it, that's it. But you gotta do that in front of your brothers.
I'll do it. I own up to that shit.
Well, let's cut the chit-chat and head back to the block.
I'm telling you right now, bro, something does not rub me right about Filthy and Dirty.
Well,
I'm sorry, but something's wrong there, bro.
Well, we can address that at the table. Your brothers are awake right now, and we're gonna go address the things that we need to address.
Let me ask you something. Do you want me gone, yes or no?
Do I want you gone? I'm gonna tell you it straight up. If motherfuckers are not putting D1 first, if motherfuckers are not seeing the vision of D1 first, I'll kill anybody.
I've always put this place first, bro. I've always put you first. I've always put this crew first, bro. I think I've said it now 5 times. Yo, whatever you guys need, let me know. You guys need money? Listen, I don't care if I got $10 to my name.
Frankie, I get it. But that's not the issue. The issue is your mouth. That has always been your issue.
You really want me to express my feelings at the table, don't you?
Yes. Let's go.
All right, I'm done. Don't think I'm gonna be nice. I'm letting you know right now. Don't think I'm gonna be nice. Cause I ain't.
We got some business we need to handle, boys. And we got some things that we need to clear out. First things first, we got this thing going on with Frankie's cut. We gotta go get it back from PWC. It said that they'll give Frankie the one-on-one. Frankie wins that one-on-one. 1-3 will give him his cut back. If not, then essentially we're going to war. So there's that. From what I've been told, Frankie got to run in his mouth, and that's the reason why his cut was taken from him.
Who would have thunk it?
Los, please.
They started, you illiterate fuck, but we can continue.
Both y'all, knock your shit off.
Now, the next thing before we even think about going to war, we need to be all on one page and as one unit. And right now, the club is not that. There's some cliques, there's some shit talking behind people's back. Some members might feel one way about another. And at the end of the day, every single one of you guys signed up to be a part of a brotherhood. So, I'm gonna open up the table. And y'all gonna go ahead and air this shit out. Dirty, starting with you.
You got someone right here. JT, we go figure out who that is real quick. Make sure they're just dropping off a car.
You see me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll wait for him to get back. Just leave him be if he's doing a car.
Just dropping it off.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. They're leaving right now.
Right, it's all good. Just come back over here. I just wanted you to check what they were doing.
I'm going. I'm coming.
Now, as one person speaks, the rest of you guys shut the fuck up. Every single one of you guys will have a chance to say what you need to say. And say it with your fucking chest. Right here, I see nothing but a fucking sausage fest. So if you guys want to act like fucking pussies, then I'll put you fucking down. Dirty, you're up.
I think the biggest thing right now is your mouthpiece. It's gotten us into trouble multiple times within a very short period. I think half of the trouble is knowing when to shut the fuck up. And I get it, right? We're badasses. We're fucking 1%ers. We can do what the fuck we want. But at the end of the day, we need to learn when to not make waves. That's the biggest fucking thing. Second of all, losing your fucking cut, however it may have happened, and I'm sorry you don't remember, but this needs to be priority number fucking one. And the fact that we're still dicking around trying to figure out how to get it back pisses me the fuck off.
Is anything else?
That's good for now.
Jake, you're up.
I don't know, man. I think we need to tighten up. I know I've only been back for a few days. I know I've missed a lot of new faces. But we need to tighten the fuck up. Because if we're sloppy in-house with just us, how do you think everyone else perceives us? Sloppy. Like the rest of these fucking Southside street gangs. We're not like that. We need to be tight. We need to be uniform. Keep it together. Look out for family. And make sure stupid shit just isn't happening. And that's all I have to say. You just need to keep it tight.
Wheels.
A few things I want to say. First things first, we do need to tighten the fuck up. So many misdirections and so many things going on right now. We need to lock the fuck in as a unit. Stop the bitching and complaining, whatever it may be about, and move the fuck on at the end of the day. Club business first. We stand together. Period. Second thing I want to say, Frankie, you and I had a specific conversation. Actually, we had a couple conversations a couple days ago. You and I alone. With that being said, the actions that you've had over the last couple days and certain stuff that you've told me, I'm sorry, brother. I know I just said I'd stand with you, but I can't support that. That's all I gotta say.
What was said? Air it out.
Well, look, fellas.
Hold on.
At the end of the day,
Hold on. Wheels, what was said?
Basically, you know, from Frankie's mouth, that everyone seems to be in their feelings, and doesn't seem like a lot of people give a fuck about him. And I tried, you know, showing him that, you know, maybe his thinking's a little flawed right now, especially with having a little bit of a hothead. And it doesn't seem like a lot of what I said and trying to level head him and get through to him actually got through. Just kind of feels like it went in one ear and out the other. So.
Dale.
well, you know, I kind of want to touch base on what Jake was talking about and the image of our club and how we look to other people, and where that shit starts is within the club. I mean, we all need to be on the same page, and we all need to be fucking in it for the long haul, you feel me? All this bickering, all this bitching between one another, like, you guys gotta hash that shit out like here and now. You already know I don't have a problem with any of you motherfuckers, but the thing is when you guys start having beef with each other, that shit starts reflecting outward and to the people in the city and the people that see us around. Fucking, we just need to tighten up and shape up, man, because that shit can't be happening anymore, bro.
Tunes.
All right. Well, I don't want to make this a fucking gangbang on Frankie type of fucking moment. But I don't ever want to come around from doing some shit that, you know, is valuable to the MC into a shit show and not know what the fuck is going on. I got out that car and immediately was told to put a gun on somebody without no background in of what the situation was, which, you know what, at the end of the day, you're a brother and I'm gonna do that every fucking time. But if these are situations that we can fucking avoid, let's do that. Right? Now, in the situation of, you know, getting your cutback, we're gonna get that. It doesn't matter. Like, I wholeheartedly know what they put you through up in that prison, jumping you and all that, and you know, you need to get back. You need to get your cut back, and that's that. So I'm gonna stand by you regardless. Now, as far as us and getting our shit together in this club, that starts right fucking here. All this jokey fucking banter back and forth, it's okay, but there's a time and a place for every fucking thing. And I know I'm just coming into this motherfucking enforcer role, but I'm gonna start cracking the whip on everything. So that's just what it is, you know. I know I ain't perfect, and none of y'all are either, but we're gonna get this shit together, and we're gonna do it as a brotherhood.
Los.
Mama said if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But as we all know, I'ma say it anyways. Not the first time he does this shit. Not the second time, the third, or the fourth. But you know, I'm not gonna say it's his fault. Because I don't know, but that's just the thing, right? I never know what the truth is, man. With Frankie, whenever some shit goes down, he's my brother. I want to back him, but it's just like it's just that always leaves a sour taste in my mouth, man. The fact that I can back them down, and I'm gonna back them down regardless. We're all backing them down, right? But it's just, man, like every time some shit happens, he always just happens to leave something out of it, man. And that's just my problem, with these situations, or whenever anything happens with Frankie. That's what we're referring to about airing shit out. It's just he always tends to leave some important information out, and then we got to go and clean up, and that's fine. I would do that for any of you guys, but let's just stop making the rest look like fools just because you want to leave some shit out. Like if you was talking shit, like they pulled up on you, they pulled up to your block, you're standing on business. I gotta back that at some point, right? You're not gonna let nobody come talk shit to you, and what I'm saying, in your what you call this compound, I guess, or whatever, But at the same time, both the last times that you had an issue with somebody, you left very important shit out, which means that you ultimately got popped because you was running your mouth, bro. And that's it. The only thing, what I'm saying, I don't have no problem backing my brothers, but just don't do that shit where you leave shit out and making us look like dumbasses.
All right. Frankie.
Until these cops pass by.
Police got you.
All right. I'm going to leave this here on the table. And I'm going to start off with VP. And I don't care what you guys think, but this is my opinion. VP, I don't trust you or Filthy. I never have, and I never fucking will. The reason why I don't trust you is how immediate you wanted to go up for my president's patch, without so much as an explanation to us. I get it. You wanted that patch to go on through your family legacy that was Kenny. But I'm gonna let you know one thing right now. You, right now, as it stands, you don't shake a stick to Kenny. Not even close. Not even to Carlos either. That's the way I'm gonna put it there. What happened with my cut? Yeah, I'm pissed off. And whether you guys want to come with me or without me, that's on you. I'm gonna go into the wolves den myself. If you guys want to follow, I would like that. I love you guys all dearly, I do. Am I a bit of a loose cannon? Yeah. But Prez, isn't that what you wanted? You don't gotta answer that. It's one of those rhetorical questions. We know the answer to that.
Now, I actually like to hear the answer.
All right. Go ahead, Mo. Tell them.
Yeah, I asked Frankie to be here because I do need a loose cannon.
Thank you.
But now you told me to answer it. But just like any person that deals with armory, you gotta know when to pull the cannon out. And Frankie, you just don't know when and where and what time I need you to pull out that fucking cannon. And that's your problem. When I tell you jump, you say how fucking high. And right now, Frankie, you just been hella froggy. Just leaping and leaping and leaping. Little frog, I need you to get back on the fucking lily pad.
Personally, the way I've seen things, I have been there for you more times than your own VP. I get it, Dirty. You was pissed off because I went into that meeting. But it's my job to fucking protect him. Not any one of you motherfuckers. It's my job. I went down there fearing. Jake doesn't count in this conversation. I'm sorry, Jake. I don't mean no disrespect. You one of the founders and one of the OGs, and I appreciate you so much, bro. But it's my motherfucking job. I went down there because I didn't know if he was going to come back out. And let me tell all of you motherfuckers right now, I went down there with the intention of fucking dying for my president. I went down there with the intention for dying for one of my fucking brothers. Because if somebody would have pointed a gun to his head that day, I promise you I would have stepped in front of that bullet. I would have taken at least 2 motherfuckers with me down there. That's why I went. Now I get it. Your flight was delayed, Dirty. I wholeheartedly agree with you that fucking pilot was drunk off his ass, and it's not fair. But half of you motherfuckers was pissed off with me because I went down there. That's the reason I went down there. Not only to protect my brother, but one of my greatest friends. Take that shit as you guys please. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna let you know right now. If I gotta re-earn the respect of this club, I will do it. I do take full responsibility for what's happened. As per this PCW, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, the People's Choice Warranty, I don't give a fuck what they want to call themselves. Fake ass boggles is what I call them. The only thing I remember is I was jumped right over there when we were setting up. I remember them putting a gun to my head and telling me, take off your fucking cut. And I said, the only motherfucking way you taking this shit off of me is if you fucking take it off my dead body. 25 minutes later, I was at a hospital. Now, if you guys want to see me go run the ones with this motherfucker, I'll do it. Because I win some and I could lose some, but I'll still live to fight another day. Now, I'm sorry I raised my voice, but I'm overstimulated, as Mr. Varelli says here. So with that being said, I'm going to ash out this cigarette, and I'm going to put everything here. This is the last time I want to have arguments and petty cliques and petty bullshit. I do take responsibility for my shit. But I always have a reason to have that shit happen. And I appreciate your guys' time here. Listening to me run my fucking mouth and telling you guys how it is and telling you my side of the story. Toons, I do sincerely apologize, and I apologize to everybody here that day that happened with the Lost Souls. I do. You know what? I should have just let the motherfucker walk away. I should have. So I'll be the first one to say that I do gotta tighten the fuck up. But all of us as a whole, we all gotta tighten the fuck up. I'm sick and fucking tired of these stupid motherfuckers from the south side thinking they're all that in a bag of chips, thinking they're fucking Tookie Williams like the Crips, running shit. Running MCs out of their side. Listen, we ain't no regular MC. The way I see it, we ain't. We want something, we take it. But to us, I think respect is the most important thing. And right now, I have lacked that respect to everybody here. And I do apologize.
Does any of the brothers have anything to say?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Floor is yours.
First of all, Frankie, you don't have to fucking trust me. I don't want you to trust me. Because at the end of the day, this cut that I wear, that was my fucking cousin's. I founded this fucking club. That's the only thing I'm gonna matter. I'm gonna fucking focus on. The only thing that's gonna matter to me. You don't have to trust what I'm doing, but just know that I'm gonna see that his fucking vision gets seen through. Your job is to fucking protect Mo and the president and this fucking club, if that's what you're trying to fucking say you are. But everything you've done so far has put us in fucking jeopardy. And you need to realize that and own up to it. Stop fucking passing the blame and own up to your fucking mistakes. You want to stick around and prove that you are what you say you are? That you care for this club like you say you do? Own up to your fucking mistakes, tighten up, and show us that you fucking mean it.
Anybody else?
So what is it then? We're gonna go down there or what?
Yeah, we're gonna go
Because
down
I'm
there.
Cause I'm fucking ready. Are you guys ready? I'm fucking ready. I've been itching for a fight.
Frankie, why didn't you listen to me the other day? When I was
I'ma let-
talking to you, no.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
tell you
speak.
why.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
speak
Go ahead.
because
I'm gonna tell you why.
You spoke. Why didn't you listen to me the other day when it was just you and I told you to calm the fuck down, basically, and to move the fuck on and stop making mistakes?
You want to know why I didn't listen to you?
Yeah, I want to know why. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I don't say a whole lot, but I observe every fucking thing that goes on. So why didn't you listen?
The last person to tell me that is sitting there in a grave in Chumash Beach.
Am I sitting in a fucking grave?
I don't know that yet.
Am I sitting in a grave?
Only whatever fucking being that created this fucking planet knows that. And I'm just fucking tired of seeing dead brothers.
And I'm tired of getting involved in your shit. Sorry, and I hate to break it to you, but I shouldn't have to be involved in your shit. I get it. Club first. But brother, you're bringing headaches, brother. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Not everybody wants to keep dealing with it.
Cool.
That's all I gotta say.
All right. Anybody else before I speak? No? Alright, so let me make this thing clear. And I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. This club is always going to come first. That is my job. To help move this club forward. Now, if we have an issue with a brother, and we need to get rid of a brother, I want you to look next to your left and your right. There's only one way out of this club. One way. And if you don't know that, up to this point, I'm telling you right now, there is no bleed outs. There is no walking away. There is no joining another crew. You're dead. You are dead.
Yep.
Loyal to the fucking soil.
Loyal to the soil.
fucking soil.
To the soil.
Now, there's 8 of us here. We need to go get a cutback. I need everybody to arm up, be ready. Tunes, get whatever armor that you have. I'm gonna get my armor. Let's go fucking get this cutback. And if shit goes south, be ready for war. So everybody understand that.
Yep.
Yep.
Meeting adjourned.
Hello.
Harley, babe.
What's up?
I put in an order of 3 dongles with you the other day, baby.
Oh shit, yeah, I know. I gotta go make them.
Okay. Let me know,
I got
please.
you, though.
All right?
Yes, I got you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
All right, bye-bye.
bye. What's up, my man?
Look. Regardless of what happens and how we get this cutback or not, we either have to figure out how to reel Frankie in or bleed him out. Because at this point, it's becoming a liability. And I know everyone's all gung-ho for getting this cutback, and so am I. Because at the end of the day, right now, he's a brother.
That's what I was
and I'm gonna
thinking.
stand for it. But we have to figure this shit out.
Let me ask you this. Well, no, you had kind of actually just answered my question, but the thing is that there is no bleed outs in this club.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. So if that doesn't get him straight, I don't know what will. And when we were in front of the apartments, I told him, I put him to the side, I said, look, I cannot bail you out no more. I said, the next time that we have an incident like this, I'm burying you next to your dad. And he took a second.
And he said, okay. Now, when we come back from a war, if it goes to a war, and he has his cut, we can again put it up as at the table. And what we'll do with him. But the decision is not mine and yours alone.
I'm not asking for it to be. And I think we already know what the decision would be if it came to that.
Yeah.
The way I see it, there's two options. And we know that only one of them is going to work out.
I'm listening.
You already know what it is. He either shapes up, quits doing what Frankie does, or he gets put in the dirt.
Yep. Me and you see eye to eye, VP.
Look, there's a difference of bailing him out, bailing the club out. And I'm all for bailing the club out. But at the end of the day, if it's his bullshit that's getting us into trouble every fucking time, that's his issue.
I agree. I agree. I'm telling you, me and you see eye to eye on this, unless I'm missing something. If I'm not hearing you, tell me that.
Well, if we see eye to eye, I think we're good then.
All right.
What is the outcome if he doesn't get his cut back? He loses that fist fight.
You gotta go to war regardless.
Well, then for all of our sakes, I pray he wins.
Yeah. The way I see it, only us are gonna have a demonic one's cut. Whether it's a dead member or one that's walking. That shit goes to the soil on our terms.
Get that. Collateral, can't leave that in the enemy's hands. But if he's gonna put that cut back on, you better fucking wear it with pride and act like a fucking demonic one.
Yep.
I know you, my cousin and his brother, and all the other ones that came before us didn't start this shit for it to crumble like this. Our job, your job, is to see it through. Anybody who gets in the way of that, we have to put them down. Brother or not.
How about I meet you here, VP? Let me level with you. We come back, we get that cut back. And then you can take his fate at the table.
I'm not asking for that. All I'm saying is if you're going to give him another chance, it better be the fucking right decision to do it.
If you won't bring his fate up at the table, then I will.
If that's how you want to settle it, that's up to you. Because if there's going to be any interaction between me and Frankie like that, I'm going to put a bullet in his head.
I hear you, VP. I hear you. Are we done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.